Yakwe, Partuan Allen, welcome on Marshallese TV. Showing me, kami ujlale olive week. Nga Anita Tomeing Iban, in one mile ako dum interview with Jonian, ligaw rin medyo to ko dyan. Jonian pa kay meron kong labilo Arkansas is Mr. Roland. He's the volunteer coordinator for Hobbs State Park, and I'm very excited to have him with me on the show today. And I'm gonna let him tell us about Hobbs State Park and share what he's got for us.
Well, thank you for having me, Anita. You know, in Arkansas, we're fortunate to have 52 state parks throughout the state. But something I'm proud of is that of all of those, Hobbs State Park is the largest by far, with over 12,000 acres. Wow. 12,000 acres. If you were to combine all of the state park areas together, 25% of those lands would be at Hobbs State Park.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for sharing all that. And I want to share it with the Marshallese audience that are watching right now. As ano dan payo lemuro state park ulo argan join Hobbs State Park Matan State Park ko merelun lapijin emerong ba or chongoro acre 12 acres, right?
12,000
acres, yes. I don't labin land in me park in it periem elgun labar manana bay emerong kali karangan ke jano matan pa ko me ala ban rei Nigeria talangane olibia. Okay.
And those parks are possible because of a 1/8 of 1% sales tax that we all pay. So those parks belong to all of us.
Menon dan pa parking ga rei aro parking ba kan ga Chuan matan rally the in 1%, right?
Yes.
Yeah, 1% in all ben tax again make it kalagi way ejavaljen ar kalata and stadium chameron barbakit matan barrain me rejoni parking alaptada emana ani nilang rigu rein jiru jatalem eleng men ko rajakata gi.
I would like to invite all of you to come to Hobbs State Park to visit. We are located 13 miles east of Rogers on Highway 12, just 1 mile away from War Eagle Mill.
Karwainin the Olive Roragnan to visit 2 mile again War Eagle Mill. Pero de lo Chichud mile again Yellow Rajaran, Emekanan, Karwainin the Olive Rome, Redmond, Yudogom Lale, Tagin me Pagin and Maron over and Kajujo.
Thank you. When you come to the park, you will see a visitor center on Highway 12, and it's like a nature museum there.
Kone jala tangan pakai nilo Highway 12 kone chongoro kone jalo chuan chigina mereba chigina rilo tokoro visitor center 8 perjin.
We have over 35 miles of hiking trails. 24 of those miles you can also ride your mountain bikes or your horse.
Yor chilungulalem ega ina merong hike. Aga rongo lemen mile ko merong par pajagaw aga yuwa yon mo ja wamam etalilo trail gain may kanono gagay.
Every year we have over 2,000 nature educational programs. All of this is at no cost. We also have eagle watching tours. We have a boat, and every Saturday and Sunday and Wednesday we take the public out on eagle watching tours for a little bit of cost.
Eorian talem alo eagle every elang taujin cima chicken go komarong talem meron komarong kamani activity go ro cima taujin activity komarong kamani ilo pagi nim parana go kona nalo eagle e go ebar wor chicken ako ji welo wa em to alo je eagle again.
So if you have some company that at your home and you're looking for something to do, keep in mind an eagle watching tour at Hobbs State Park.
Emo ngay orang rilo to right perilo mo mom konan pol gair ngan chichinim kalu je yer go kon kemi me boy ramarang dalem eagle watching agalu ji eagle gaini lo Hobbs State Park me chaplu ne to la gait pero dilo rajram chagay.
One of the things, Anita, that we pride ourselves in is that every grade school in Springdale has been to Hobbs State Park. We are partners with the grade schools of Northwest Arkansas, and several times a week buses will come and 100 children will get out and spend the day with us learning about the nature in Arkansas.
Emanewan rajang boy jen pokonaram para dale maloy ilo State Park in ngay ba jero jugur rain taujin ne jirjang lo Springdale na ole be da na ole chugul gain rechilung la chubu chi mar jugulum re pokonai rilo tour gain emmaneo in elang men ko re dalam kata ken nature ken tagain re marong kata ilo outdoors ilo lo mer pulen mergane ken menin me urgane oje male men ko re marong kata gi chen outdoor kamolo le ari na jiri re ne re marong ne dalam par tabari ne gain.
And so when your children tell you about Hobbs State Park and what they saw, and more importantly, when they ask you to come out to see what they saw at Hobbs State Park, it's a wonderful opportunity for your children to become the teachers and teach you about our new home here in Northwest Arkansas and the beautiful animals and trees that live within the park. And so come out with your children when they say when they ask you to.
Okay. Hemeno dan Mr. Roland pa chabreo diyan ngajiri ro nejim rajbar rajang agum kachit pamokoni to me kata ken menin me urgan outdoor activities gan me rejin bob yang rej pelo filter again konja pero the way when it lale diyan ngajiri re nejir rajbar eno chat rugata gan ragi ro ilo air kata gan kechineram chemergan tagin rej experience ilo air do dangan tour gain jejilukun rajang peron rong ya jiri ren rej pabenato kan outdoor tour gain ngan kum im kanan invite kum chapter pokon mar experience ta go raja dalim lowi.
There are many different activities to enjoy at the park, not only the hiking and the nature, but also we have the finest free outdoors shooting range where if you like to shoot rifles or pistols, we have a free outdoor shooting range for everyone to use.
Para manewan parking kay orchuan shooting range ko marang to kung puye outdoor me chalak wonan mataneman ko an state park in ga ko marang ito kung participate ng lola kung pokona milo shooting range in alaptada ilo chalak wonan ko. I want to thank you for sharing all these information, but we're running out of time for our first segment, so I'll just we'll just wrap things up. I want to thank you again for sharing, and don't go away because we'll come back with more information from Mr. Roland, who is from the Hobbs State Park, the largest park in Arkansas, actually, out of all the 52 state parks that we have in the state of Arkansas. So we're really fortunate to have him. So stay tuned because we'll be right back.
Thank you.
With him to share other things about the park. Paria ko chuananem chabalak dongan segmento kain karuan Marshallese TV. Eorchet kachido ko ignane kachido gipen Mr. Roland. If you can bear with me, I have a few questions to ask you.
Yes,
and if you would just tell us the hours for the park. I know you've given a lot of information earlier about the history of it and how the district is involved with it also, but what are the hours for the park and the website and phone numbers, if you would share that?
Of course. The park is open 363 days a year. The visitor center is open from 8 o'clock in the morning till 5 o'clock in the evening. We are only closed on Christmas and Thanksgiving.
And all the ankamalegi red pellock, awage air, red pellock, then all ran, yellow no other ran again, Mercollock, Thanksgiving of Kurjumite, red pellock, Eleban, and then lang program ko rin barkam manim ajri rin ramarangin yatalem periem et pelangan ole ilo awa ko mekar kalajaragi ken laktir. I was also looking through this some of the information, and it for children under 6 is free. Is that right?
You're talking about the eagle watching tours.
Okay, the eagle watching tours, okay.
Yes, 3 times a week on Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday, we take the public out in our pontoon boat with binoculars to watch eagles.
Okay.
The cost of that is $10 for adults, $5 for children between 6 and 12 years old, and free for those that are under 6, yes.
Okay, so it's free for the, yes. Meno dagar palak kay, yemi kwalak, wanay naging ngam ruto, chunguro talam, chungul talam, ajiri chijino lang ang chunguro, lalim talam, ngay chijino, ayriam lalak at chalak, wanay nago, tour gain menganer talim aloji, apan, Iko tour gara juwa ilo pantu ngai me waga me rajari nikilebem ilo ranigi me gar kali kargagi Wednesday,
Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday.
Charere chapadam mandre rango gain me rajri ren remeron tale malo iko laga chapare ga chapajri wata ole pro me rajatal.
All of this information, not only about the Eagle tours, but also all of our over 2,000 programs a year, can be found on our website called friendsofhobbs.com.
Okay, malben melalagin me kamalagin ruwataw jinchima program gain activity gain me remerongin binvolve right perilo website in me komerong loy
Friends of Hobbs.
Friendsofhobbs.com. When the low yalben melalagin ganawa mo na yan kaptur gain.
In addition to the hiking that I've spoke about, the 35 miles of hiking trails, and the boat tours, and the shooting range, we also have a wonderful astronomy program.
Ko bala ko penale program gain me Mr. Roland Arkanono gagi. Ever worked one program albane mine rajanayda and astronomy programming.
We are fortunate that the Sugar Creek Astronomy Society in Bella Vista comes to the park 12 times a year, and they bring with them their very large telescopes to allow the public to view the stars.
Astronomical Society in Bella Vista, megajong all bien it pogatok telescope kilebin airme ramarong lale yiju gam taga wajilo lang ramarong alo jim kam elaber manana way remarongin pokok melele gain elap tata coba gilajin me perke jerumajal cemerong pa me yagul kile manganer merong alo je iju aleng malben min gain way ilo me jadoto.
And so if you're interested in astronomy, bring your children because there will be a class first, and then we will turn off all of the lights in the building and go outside and view the stars that you learned about through their telescopes.
That's very good. Jejilukun rajang ole mengajari one jemu itu gulimo nalap tata ilo cukul kan subject in astronomy. Ya ko rajmo tak kata gini, rajito ko me kata, eleng kata ko raj pugi. Ine melgi na pekilajin kia roguni ole pelaidum ruotongan na bujam alo jugi ilo merna me cibai gilajan me barraja alo je ole beni juga ini kata kagi. Yung learning experience yo me elaban idogulimo na juri reino na jiri ka em ngayon na juma idogulimo chap melalakun pajara kalaglo parkin boyen paj alo jim lale managainan.
You know, Anita, one of my favorite parts of the park is not only do we have this beautiful 17,000 square foot visitor center, but next to it is a picnic area for families to come out and enjoy a picnic.
Ano dan ligawin pagi emani wana perpagi ngai ecap tour gay no the active di gay jual the ajari remerong kata kagi ay orang percuan picnic area eteri lo pagi nem komerong itu ko enjoy emperi ije lagun Chongol jim yang tahu jine gorjin me gain me lungon live komarong enjoy or barchuan chicken anam ka kije rigrigo picnic ilo iriain.
And then after you're done with your picnic, we have a 1/2 mile paved cement trail through the woods where you can go for a nice walk to walk off your lunch and enjoy the birds and the plants of the park.
Oh, that's very
in a wheelchair, or if you're a mother with a stroller.
Yes, and it's a half a mile long.
Yes,
Okay.
right there next to
Right there,
the picnic area.
Ano dan bayam maneo paran picnic area in gay or chuan bar a trail emijair dan pijim chimene mem manamon ne marong pulpul stroller anajirio ne jima par eta dal chimatan mai lai tokan. Mem manakuan pagi nelang kain activity ko komarong involved. Manakuin chakanan boy chakar kanan poto ligawin boy all everen Marshallee State Park in elaptada kanyang rumajal ngayon echal gareng chalagaga ngay ajuri roni jimrar po benado gaga ilo filter bagain ego kwalun charaman po komarong karta berijin. So is there anything else you want to add to it? I know you've given us a lot of input about the park, and I'm sure the Marshallese parents that are watching that have never been there or never heard of it, maybe they will want to go there and check it out. And it's not that far from Springdale because it's in Rogers. And I've shared all this information that I'm telling you with them, and hopefully they will go and visit one day. One day myself, I would like to go because I've never been to Hobbs State Park. But after hearing all this information from you, makes me want to go there and just take a tour.
It's beautiful. I'd like to extend a personal invitation to what you will find, what you will discover at Hobbs State Park is the wonder of the animals and the plants that live in your new country.
So I know we're running out of time, so I want to thank you, Mr. Roland, for taking the time and to come and visit us. So
thank you very much, Anita.
Pariya ko yung olive rome rakaralo jem chatta me ko next week in dal chene parito kon Chuan barari leo to kun melele kocha.